Hi, my name is Diana Bell-Kite, and I'm the Curator of Cultural History at the North Carolina Museum of History. At the museum, we use artifacts or objects to tell stories from the past, but you don't have to be a curator to find meaning in objects. We wanted to show you how you can make your own museum at home by choosing artifacts that tell special stories about your life. I've chosen the quilt that was made by my grandmother and her 4 sisters in rural Montgomery County in the 1920s and 30s. It's probably the most utilitarian quilt you'll ever see. The quilt was made out of scraps from denim overalls. You can even see a pocket here that was removed from the overalls and then stitched into the quilt. The back of the quilt is made from feed sacks. Feed sacks were widely available to rural consumers in North Carolina. They held animal feed and they were made of cotton. So then thrifty folks would reuse the cloth bags as quilt backs or all sorts of different textile items. The batting is super thick for warmth. And rather than having running stitches as you would see in many quilts, this one is tied because it would be hard to get a needle through all those layers of batting. And the ties used in this quilt are likely tobacco twine. I know that my grandmother's family grew tobacco on their farm, and so this would have been something that was readily available. The kind of twine that was used to loop tobacco leaves to sticks for curing. So this quilt is meaningful to me because it reminds me of my grandmother and how thrifty and frugal she and her family were. You can make your own museum at home too. What sort of objects do you have? You can go all out and write object labels, or you can just take a picture of your artifacts. We'd love to see your museum, so feel free to tag us at #MakeYourOwnMuseum with a picture of what you came up with.